big bold letters, need marketing tips. Gee, Gummy, I wonder if this one's for you.
No, this one's for you.
Oh, yeah. This is from Adventurous-Pace9116, who says, I sell stuff like digital planners, trackers, challenges, and guides. I am soon launching a digital detox planner and challenge. And personally, it's a good idea because people desperately need to reduce screen time, but I have no idea how to market it. I could go on TikTok and try to get people to pitch my idea, but I genuinely don't know how to do that. I could use any tips on marketing or even just getting better at it. I'm willing to learn. Thanks. Go.
Well, he already says it, right? He said, I could go on TikTok and try to get people to pitch my idea. Yes, or even better, spend a little bit of money, find some small fitness influencers or nutritional influencers, and pay them to pitch your idea. Right? Like marketing sometimes costs money. That's just the reality.
Yeah.
And if you're not good at this, if you're not good at making videos and you want to do something like this, there is nothing wrong with paying. We call them micro influencers, which I believe is under 5,000 followers.
Okay.
But they don't cost a lot either, right? Like for them, making some money is pretty good.
Sure.
Right. And then ramp your way up from there. Use things like affiliate programs, right? Affiliate programs are designed for people that are really good at marketing and sales, but don't really have a product to sell or a service, right? Now I can sell someone else's product or someone else's service. It's a win-win, right? Like affiliate marketing has gotten this bad rep, but like Amazon has it, right? Like Best Buy has it.
Oh yeah.
Like there are reputable ways to do affiliate marketing where you are actually selling something worthwhile. And I would
look what I'm highlighting right here. You see this?
I see him.
You see that, Alex Hormozy? It's your boy. You talk about Alex a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's again, he has really good books.
I love
that
the
explain.
fact that just attend and steal his ideas. It's not stealing his ideas.
It's not.
He gives
He's
it
giving
to you.
them to
like
you.
He wrote a book about it.
Right.
Like all you have to do is read it, right?
I do like this though. This first one here says, do a 5-day digital detox challenge on TikTok where you show yourself and maybe failing to use your own planner. So you're showing people how it works. That's actually kind of a cool idea. I like that. Yeah.
There's a lot of really cool things that you can do.
Although it's kind of hard to digitally detox when you're on digital platforms, but you know.
Well, kind of, right? But you can show, hey, I just jumped on here. You know, I haven't touched a device in 12 hours.
Right.
I reached for, right.
I'm shaking,
right? Like I reached for my phones 30 times and like had to physically be mindful of putting it back down. Or, you know, I pulled up my laptop 15. So tell people like what the experience is, right? And it's funny because there was this whole thing that went on. There was a guy that did all kinds of digital detox tests. One of the things they found out is if you turn your phone to black and white instead of color, you will use your phone less.
Is that right?
Yep.
I might do that right now.
Right? Because like you don't get as stuck on watching videos and things and the appealing and the like, there's a reason casinos are the way they are, right? Like the noises and the blinking. So if you turn down the volume and put your phone on black and white mode, you will use it less.
That's an interesting point. I didn't think of that. That's a good one. I can't agree with this answer here. This person says, if you can't figure out marketing, I advise you don't go into business. Not trying to be rude.
No, go figure it out.
Yeah.
Like that's the fun of being in business and being an entrepreneur is having to figure stuff out.
Right.
Like when I first started in sales, right? Well, not first in sales. When I took my second sales job for the website design company.
Yep.
The phone calls my cold calls back then were, hey, have you heard of this thing called the internet? Did you know that you could set up a website? Right. Well, we had to figure out how to sell people on an idea that there were a bunch of people that thought that it was just, this isn't going to last. Nobody's going to go on this thing called the internet to find anything. Right. And one of the big names we got to sign up at the time was a company that makes dental instruments.
Okay.
And they're like, can we make this so like the dentists can order things? I'm like, you mean like an e-commerce site? And they're like, no, we don't want it to be e-commerce.
Okay.
We want it to be like a whole, like where they are required to log in before they can see any of our products, right? Because we don't sell to the public. Nobody needs to know how much a dental drill is, right? And we're like, sure, we can do that where you can set them up with me. And they were one of our very first clients that basically became one of our first e-commerce sites.
That's pretty cool.
And they were like, we wish we would have done this a year ago.
Yeah.
Right? They were like, because the dentists don't want to see us during normal business hours. So like we've been getting orders via emails and stuff. And half the time, like a serial number is wrong, or what they're asking for isn't what they meant. And the fact that they now can go on here, log on and actually see the actual instrument. Yeah. They're like, this has been a lifesaver for us. Right. And I'm like, we take that for granted today. Right? Like,
today it's
right? Today
it's like,
but back then,
it's everyday use.
Oh, back then that was like revolutionary, right?
Of course.
But if they wouldn't have figured that part out, like that was totally new to them. They had never done this thing. Like they'd never had to log into a website and show up at 8 o'clock in the morning and start picking orders because, people had ordered overnight. Yeah. Right. It was something they had to figure out and solve. And like, well, how quickly do we now ship the stuff out?
Right.
Like, this changes our delivery routes. Like, so like there was a bunch of stuff, but that's what being in business is all about, is you are faced with a problem. Your job is to solve it. Right. Yeah. Especially as the owner or high up, that is your job, is problem solving. Someone else is doing the work. You're solving all the problems. Yep. So if you don't solve your marketing and sales problem, you're probably not going to solve the other problems.
I agree. So go learn marketing. That's really what it comes down to. Yeah, and you have to learn how to market. You don't have to be great at it. You don't have to be an expert at it. You hire experts to help you along the way, but you need to have some knowledge of it in order to get by. You do the hiring someone later. In the beginning, you just have to be good enough at it to get your business off the ground. Correct. Right? Yeah. Once it's off the ground, you hire in people to do those types of things. Yeah. So adventurous-pace 9116, I hope that helps. Hopes it gives you a little bit of information, and good luck to you.
Remember that if you have questions or comments, please drop them below and we will prioritize actually answering the questions on these videos.